What you see here is a Fasco Porch Fan. 4 blades, 52 inches, walnut brown finish. This model was Fasco's outdoor fan at the time, as the model name would suggest. It's essentially just a Charleston, except it uses the plastic faux wood grain blades, and most of its hardware is stainless steel to prevent rusting and the like. This one is from 1988. It came from an antique store in the greater Knoxville area. It was installed inside of the store, meaning this fan was never installed outside. Therefore, it is definitely in better condition than most other porch fans of the time, at least those installed outside, as outdoor fans that old usually don't show up in the greatest condition. Everything you see on this fan is original, right down to the pull chain. So this fan is from the 3rd generation of Fasco, and it is the only drop flywheel model, and only Fasco model by extension, at this time to use this style of blade badge, as well as the faux wood grain blades. And while I do prefer the solid wood blades to these, this blade style still certainly has a charm to it. They are a little bit warped, but, I mean, what are you gonna do? Happens to these. There's the top. As you can see, the canopy has extra holes drilled into it, 4 along the top edge, as well as 2 more on the bottom. I've only ever seen this on Fasco models from 1988, and it was to make the canopies compatible with Fasco's close mount system. Never seen the close mount system, however I know that's why those extra screw holes are there. Though weirdly enough, I've only ever seen it on Fasco models from 1988. No other year, so not sure if the close mount system was extremely short-lived, or maybe starting in '89 they changed it around to not need the extra screw holes. Not entirely sure. Anyways, now I'll go ahead and demonstrate this fan, starting with low. I'll take it to medium. Bearings are a little whirly, though ultimately still quiet in the grand scheme of things. Just not silent. And I'm perfectly okay with that, as again, if this fan were to be installed outside, they would probably require lubrication or even replacing. And now too high. And despite the heavier wood grain blades, this thing still flies. Has a tiny bit of wobble, most likely due to the slight warpage of the blades, though for the most part they all seem to be warped pretty evenly, so it's not really throwing it out of balance that much. Overall, this thing performs great. Very minimal noise, great speed, great airflow, pretty well balanced. Very nice overall. And there you have it, a Walnut Brown Fasco Porch Fan.